Okay, so we are going to go ahead and put canva.com into the web browser. Now, the first message that will appear for you will be to join their 7-day free trial, which automatically subscribes you to their pro version after a week. You do not need to do this at this stage. Just create your free account. So enter in your email and a password, create an account, but you do not need to sign up to any trial. If you want to upgrade later on, then you can, but for now, just exit out of the message and continue with the free account. So this is your dashboard with two menus. The first is along the top here, where you'll have different artboards ready to get creative with. These are already measured and are ready to go. At the end, you can see there is an option to create your own size artboard. And then the menu down the left, which we will dive into throughout these training videos. So for now, we're going to click social media, see all. And here you have further options for various different social media posts and templates and banners and all kinds of things. Canva has many menus in menus, by the way, so just be prepared for lots of clicking through and clicking back to where you came from. You'll get used to it, but just to give you a heads up, it's an incredible program that does a lot, and so it is quite busy. So here you'll see a bunch of templates, and we will visit these in a second. But first, let's go to the Instagram post, the square artboard. And this opens up your workspace. Here you can create many artboards using the same orientation. If you just click Add Page, this is handy as it keeps all your artboards together in one place. And now over to the menu on the left-hand side, we're going to click Design. And here you have all of those templates again. Some of these have a crown icon on and they say Pro, and these are for paid users only. So just be mindful of that as you're searching. There are some designs that you won't have access to unless you want to upgrade. So let's click on this one and see what we can do. And when you click the design, it will automatically go to your artboard. And you can move bits around like this, move the text, the images and videos. And this one has little strips of tape, and you can move these too. And if you decide that you don't want the template, you can delete by pressing the trash can at the top and click to go back to the main menu. Remember, I said that there are menus within menus, and I'm going to choose this template. So again, we can move bits around. These text layers are grouped, and so they move together. So you can go ahead and ungroup them by clicking here, and now you have access to the individual layers. You can edit the text. And I'm writing this for example purposes only, by the way. You don't need to make a post that says hello and welcome. And if there's something on the design that you don't want, just delete it by clicking on the layer and then on the trash can. So now let's change the font. Highlight and go to the top menu and click where you can see the name of the font. And to the left, you'll see all the font styles. And back at the top, you have the font size. So press and hold the minus or the plus, or click on the number and choose the size from the drop-down. Right, now let's look at our color options. So click on the background. You'll see a circle on the top menu that is the same color as the background. Click here and this will open up your color options. And there's literally just so many options. Just click on a few and have a play around. This is all for experimenting purposes. The best way to learn really is just to experiment. They have gradient options available. Some of these are really nice. I mean, they don't really go with the image here, but again, good to look through and just experiment. And so back to the artboard, you can move layers and resize by clicking the circular bits in the corners and dragging in and out. And I'm going to go back to that color because this is too much. So click on the circle at the top. You'll see the colors at the top here are recently used colors for this design. And if you click on the rainbow one, so you can move to find the color you want with the slider and then find the tone in here. So dark to light, move it up or down. And if we go back to the gradient option we were on and click the rainbow option again, you then have the choice of picking the two colors that you want to blend. So let's pick out some green hues to go with the video. Makes better sense than the bright blues. A little easier on the eye. If you know the hex code, then you can go ahead and put it in here. Okay, that's it. So just going to click the cross to get rid of the menu, and that's that.